Cawston Church is huge, like a massive keep dominating the village and fields around. The original tower fell in a storm in 1412, and a new one was built and paid for entirely by one family, the de la Poles. Originally from Hull, they amassed a vast fortune on the back of the wool trade, and with that fortune came immense power, ultimately becoming the Dukes of Suffolk with land all over East Anglia. The church was a clear demonstration, of course, of their piety and generosity, but also their wealth and ostentation. The tower itself would have cost a fortune, with the stone coming from as far away as Normandy, brought in by ship, probably to the port of Norwich, and then transported by horse and cart the last 10 or so miles. The de la Poles were not only an immensely rich family, but a tragic one. While Cawston was being built, the man who commissioned it, Michael de la Pole, 2nd Earl of Suffolk, died of dysentery in France in 1415. The title passed to his eldest son, also called Michael, who died just a few weeks later at the Battle of Agincourt. The 4th Earl of Suffolk, William de la Pole, was defeated by Joan of Arc's forces. 3 of his brothers, John, Alexander and Thomas, were killed either in that battle or in captivity shortly afterwards. A ransom was paid to return William back to his castle in Suffolk. He rose further to become the first Duke of Suffolk, Lord Chamberlain, Admiral of England, and the favourite of the weak King Henry VI, but with disastrous results. After a series of defeats in France, he was made a scapegoat and accused of treason. He fled in exile, only to be caught just off Dover, given a mock trial and beheaded with 6 strokes of a rusty sword. Who knows if some time earlier the Duke may have visited Cawston, where he would have seen his father's great church nearing completion. He'd also have seen that in the next-door parish of Saul, other wealthy wool merchant families were building an even greater church, with a taller and a far more beautiful tower. Merde.